This phenomenon is hot again after an old video clip circulated on social media platforms. In a video that lasts a few seconds, Jungkook is seen walking through the backstage area of an international music event, while Lisa is not far from the location. There is no clear conversation, no touch, there is no statement. But netizens immediately filled the comment column with various speculations. Many admit to being surprised why such a short moment can make the internet so excited. But that's where the strangeness lies. Every time Jungkook and Lisa's names appear at the same time, the public seems to be immediately aroused by curiosity. Army and Blink again satisfy social media with their own theories. Some say the chemistry between the two is too strong to be ignored. There are also those who feel that the public is actually just carried away because both of them have extraordinary popularity at the global level. But in the midst of all these theories, many other netizens actually highlight different things. They said that the viral interaction between Jungkook and Lisa is not only about rumors, but because both of them have a very strong aura when they appear in one frame. Some international fans even said that Jungkook and Lisa have a camera magnet that is difficult to explain. When other artists interact at a big event, the public response may only last a few hours. But if Jungkook and Lisa are seen in the same moment, the effect can last for days. Video clips are cut, enlarged, analyzed, then redistributed by thousands of fanbase accounts in various countries. This phenomenon makes their name continue to stay in trending topics, even without official activities together. Not a few entertainment media are starting to pay attention to this pattern. Many foreign articles mention that the combination of Jungkook and Lisa's names always produces high engagement. Even some content about both of them is able to penetrate millions of viewers in just a short time. This makes the public wonder, what exactly makes their interaction feel so different compared to other idols? Some netizens believe that the answer lies in their status as global icons of this generation. Jungkook is known as a figure who has great influence in the international music industry with BTS, while Lisa is considered one of the most influential female idols in the world through Blackpink. When two names of that size appear at the same time, the public automatically feels like they are witnessing something rare. Even a small interaction feels like it has a big meaning in the eyes of fans. But there are also those who judge that the virality of their moment happened because of the public's curiosity that never ends. Over the years, rumors and speculations kept popping up without ever any official confirmation. Precisely because there is no definite answer, netizens' curiosity is growing. Every simple gesture is eventually considered a hidden clue. A glance can be the subject of a long discussion. A small smile can trigger thousands of comments. Even the standing position in one event has been a hot topic of debate on social media. What makes the situation even more dramatic is how the public always manages to rediscover old evidence. Photos from many years ago suddenly appeared again. The previously forgotten backstage video was re-edited and distributed with emotional music. Many fan editing accounts make their interaction compilations as if they are compiling big pieces of stories that have never been fully revealed. This is what makes Jungkook and Lisa's names continue to live in public conversation, even when both of them are focusing on their own activities. On the other hand, many fans try to be more calm. They remind that viral interactions do not always mean that there is a special relationship behind it. According to them, Jungkook and Lisa are just two big superstars who happen to be on the same international events. But interestingly, even though such warnings keep appearing, the wave of netizens' enthusiasm still cannot be stopped. This phenomenon also shows how strong the fandom culture is in the current digital era. In a matter of seconds, one video can spread all over the world. Netizen reactions from South Korea, Indonesia, Thailand, the United States, and Brazil mixed into one. Many laughed at how quickly the public reacted just because of a brief moment. But there are also many who secretly re-watched the video many times. Some netizens even said that Jungkook and Lisa have turned into viral symbols in the modern entertainment industry. They don't need to do anything big to attract attention. Their presence alone is enough to make the internet move. This is considered very rare, even in the world of K-pop, which is full of fierce competition. Not all idols are able to create such a big effect just through a short interaction. Interestingly, the more the public discusses them, the greater the curiosity that arises. This is what makes the Jungkook and Lisa phenomenon feel like a never-finished circle. One viral video gives rise to a new theory. The new theory makes people look for other old videos. Then the old video went viral again and provoked a new discussion again. The cycle keeps repeating endlessly. In the midst of all the excitement, Jungkook and Lisa themselves still look calm. There is no special clarification, no long comments. Both of them continue to carry out activities as global idols with a busy schedule. But it is precisely the silent attitude that makes the public more curious. Many netizens feel that unexplained mysteries are always more interesting than answers that are too obvious. Now, every time a big music event is held, the public almost always waits for the same thing. Will Jungkook and Lisa be seen again in one moment? Even the camera of the award ceremony is often considered to deliberately highlight their reaction because they know the enthusiasm of the audience is so great. This phenomenon proves that the power of two big names can create an extraordinary viral wave just through simple interaction. In the end, regardless of whether all the speculations are true or not, one thing cannot be refuted by anyone. Jungkook and Lisa's names indeed have a very strong attraction in the eyes of the global public. Every small movement, they always succeed in attracting the attention of millions of people. And as long as netizens' curiosity is still there, every interaction they have will most likely continue to go viral, discussed, debated, and dominate social media, as is happening now. The wave of attention towards Jungkook and Lisa is actually getting bigger when many netizens start to realize a pattern that is considered unusual. Every time the two appear at the same international event, the social media atmosphere changes drastically. Timeline is filled with video clips, screenshots, to theories made in a very short time. Even some fans admitted that they accidentally searched for content about Jungkook and Lisa, but the social media algorithm kept showing their videos over and over again because of the high level of public interaction. This phenomenon makes many people believe that Jungkook and Lisa are no longer just ordinary popular idols. They have turned into a symbol of global attention capable of influencing internet conversations in just a few minutes. Not a few content creators admit that videos about both of them almost always generate millions of viewers faster than other K-pop topics. This situation then raises a big question among netizens. Is the viral of their interaction purely because of the public's curiosity, or is there something that really makes the chemistry between the two feel different? The debate got hotter as some fans began to connect various moments from year to year. They put together pieces of old videos like a big puzzle. Someone talked about Jungkook's gaze when Lisa performed on stage. There are also those who notice Lisa's expression when Jungkook's name is mentioned in an award ceremony. Such small things may seem simple to some people, but for large fandoms on social media, even the smallest detail can turn into a worldwide viral topic. What makes the situation more dramatic is how the public seems to never get tired of talking about them. Even when the old issue began to subside, a new video immediately revived all speculations. Many netizens say that the Jungkook and Lisa phenomenon feels like an endless series. There's always a new episode that makes the public excited again. On various social media platforms, their names often appear together in the list of global trending topics. Fan edits with emotional music, slow motion effects, and dramatic narratives keep popping up every day. Some videos are even made like romantic movie trailers, although actually only contain short footage of them being in the same location. Interestingly, millions of people kept watching until the end. Many admit that they are curious, while others just want to see why the internet is so obsessed with their interaction. Some pop culture analysts call this phenomenon as a real example of the power of modern fandom. In the current digital era, the public is no longer just enjoying music or artist performances. They also enjoy this story created around the idol. Jungkook and Lisa are considered to have the perfect combination to create a story that makes people keep paying attention to them. Both have a global image, strong visuals, great popularity, and a very active international fandom. When all those elements meet, the result is an explosion of attention that is difficult to stop. But behind all that enthusiasm, there are also voices that remind the public not to overdo it. Some fans feel that the pressure of social media towards idols can be very big. They are worried that every small movement of Jungkook and Lisa will continue to be analyzed excessively to the point of taking away their privacy as ordinary humans. Even so, the stream of netizens' curiosity seems to be much stronger than the effort to ease speculation. There is one moment that until now is still often discussed by international fans. In a big music event, the camera caught Jungkook's brief reaction when Lisa performed on stage. The footage only lasted a few seconds, but managed to spread around the world overnight. Many admitted that they did not see anything special, while others felt that Jungkook's expression looked different from usual. The debate lasted for days and generated millions of comments on various platforms. The same thing also happened when Lisa was caught on camera several times, smiling when the backstage atmosphere was crowded with other idols. Although there is no clear evidence that the smile is related to Jungkook, netizens still link it to various old theories. Situations like this show how strong the public imagination is when two big names continue to be linked together. Many people later realized that this phenomenon is actually not just about relationship rumors. More than that, Jungkook and Lisa have become part of modern internet culture. They are an example of how two public figures can create collective curiosity on a global scale. Even people who are not K-pop fans sometimes know their news because they often appear on social media. On the other hand, many ARMY and Blink actually enjoy this situation as fandom entertainment. They make memes, edit videos, and make funny comments about how the internet is always panicking every time Jungkook and Lisa are seen in one event. Some call the two as the most viral couple without any confirmation. The nickname then spread widely and further strengthened their image in the public eye. Meanwhile, international entertainment media continues to take advantage of their high attention. Every article about Jungkook and Lisa almost always gets a high readership. Many media even started using dramatic titles because they knew the public would immediately be curious. This phenomenon makes their names continue to remain as a hot topic even without official joint activity. The most surprising thing is how the viral effect can appear from just a very simple moment. Sometimes it's just because they attend the same event. Sometimes just because their names are mentioned in one video. Even old photos with blurry quality can go viral again if associated with Jungkook and Lisa. Not all artists have that much influence in the current social media era. Now, the public is starting to believe that as long as Jungkook and Lisa are still global icons, the attention to them will never really disappear. Every smallest interaction will most likely continue to be discussed, analyzed, and made viral by netizens around the world. And perhaps it is the mystery that is never explained that makes the public keep paying attention to them again and again.